We now have the original car that probably the original car that probably would have killed both of us to start what we're doing today.
So here's the problem. It was all original, but now it can't be. There's no engine. We're not going to find the original motor or even a 1942 Studebaker engine. We don't have the transmission. The rear end's been swapped out with a Ford 9-inch. The front end is
Mustang 2 rack and pinion.
Mustang 2 rack and pinion. So, initially we were hoping we could go back to original with it, but those parts aren't there, and we're not going to be able to find those parts. So I say all the time, if you can't go original, let's have some fun. So we've got two engine options right now.
We have a little 302, freshly rebuilt 302.
But it's mostly stock.
All stock, all 195 horsepower. And then we also have an LS that we pulled out of the customer's car.
And a supercharger.
With a supercharger. And so we can make quite a bit of power with that. But how much fun do we want to have?
We also have a 460.
We have the 460. And I got a couple of small blocks up top too from, double hump heads.
Small block Chevys.
Yeah, double hump heads, high horsepower, good flowing.
So we're going to keep talking about how we think probably, because it's already set up for a Ford, that we should put the 302 in it, but we're going to end up putting the LS in it.
Well, yeah, run that 6-speed automatic transmission, rotary got the rear end to support it.
Yeah.
The superchargers, maybe, don't know. We'd have to do a new frame if we did that. We'd be calling our friends over at Scott's Hot Rods to get that set up.
Even if we go with the LS, it needs to stay pretty stock.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this thing was, it probably was 60 horsepower when it was new. The frame's not designed for torque. It was a 4-lug system, to give you an idea. The drive shaft was maybe an inch around. Yeah, I mean, so it's not built to take the horsepower, and we don't want to put a new chassis underneath it. So
it'll probably be a stock 302 or a nearly stock LS, but we'll have fun with it. We'll have the show, but maybe not the go. So
unless we call Scott's Hot Rods,
and we probably that may be an option. So. This will be the third chassis they've done for us. 2 for one truck, and then this one, we do one on this one.
Yeah.
And then so that's kind of a good recap or kind of a history of the 42 Studebaker. This is going to be a long, ongoing process. It's something that me and Dennis are doing kind of on our own. We'll probably run some of it through the shop as well. But it's kind of a tribute to our father, our late father, and our mom, and kind of getting everything back together. The cool thing is, if you kind of go back through it, we have the 49 Chevy, not the 49 Chevy, but one that resembles what Mom and Dad got engaged in 1958.
Yeah.
We got the 63 Thunderbird, which we've had for 30 years, and that's technically the car that kind of started Smitty's Classics.
Yeah.
And then we have the 02 Thunderbird, that the last of the Mom and Dad owned. And now we have the 42 Studebaker that pretty much started both of our love for the classics.
None of the Mustangs. I have no idea how many Mustangs.
Yeah,
there were like 3 or 4.
Mustang Dodge Dart swingers. If he saw a swinger on the side of the barn, he would buy it. He's like, I just bought a car for $75, Chris. Let's go pick it up. We do a top end on it, and then he'd be driving it back and forth to Tinker to work, or TGNY, or it'd be Mom's daily driver. So. But it'd be nice. It'd be nice to be able to capture all of them, but I feel like we've captured the key cars.
Yeah, we have plenty of cars. Then there's like 10 in here when you count them all up.
Yeah, or in here, outside. It's been something the hobby turned to business has turned back to a hobby, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Anyhow, but we'll kind of do some updates on this. I guess we can probably move the chairs back and let them see the front end of the car.